much better. There we go. I had to do a couple of adjustments. All right, let's see. I don't remember uploading that guy. Let me see if I did or not. Let's check the old insties. I did not. Wow. Okay, I did not do this guy yet, so I want to do a little bit more editing here. You know what? I'm gonna take it into Neo and see if I can't get it to do what do I want it to do? What do I want it to do? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So I haven't been editing in a week, and now my brain is dead, so there you go. Portrait bouquet. Yeah. It doesn't think it's a portrait. Oh, it's not going to let me do it. Poop. That's a bummer. All right, well. So, let me get out of that. All right. I'm going to go into Photoshop Pay then. And just blur the background a little bit more. Whoa, that was a little too much. Scared me. Oh, come on. That's a little bit better. Okay. Blah. Hey, Raise a Fan, how's it going? On this lovely Sunday afternoon, I forgot what day it was. Oh no, what happened to your website? Oh, that is always so much fun, isn't it? Yeah. I feel your pain. I love technology, but when it's not working, it's not working. Who's your host? Who do you host it with? Oh, nice. Oh, Dream Host. Okay. Yeah, you know what, I don't know what camera or lens you use. I have a really nice Rokinon lens that I use. I really, really like it for astrophotography. Um, it's been it's been a really good lens. I didn't get it just maybe less than a year ago, I guess, but it's been really good. What lens do you use? Really? Um, do you just set it to infinity, or do you? Is it? It's not an autofocus, Rokinon. What camera are you using? Canon R6, nice camera. Weird, weird. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That's really weird that it's not that it's not focusing. And that's manual focus only, isn't it? I think all Rokinons are, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I didn't know that. Um, huh. That's really weird. Yeah, I used my Rokinon to do uh, what was I doing? Aurora, Aurora shots. When I was in the Arctic and in Iceland, and it worked beautifully. Wow, that's kind of a bummer. I hate that when you can't get something to focus right. Hmm, that's weird. That's weird. I mean, usually with Astro, setting it to infinity works really well. Was maybe there was camera shake that you weren't aware of? Was there a little wind or something? Maybe because I've had that happen where there was a little bit of wind, and what I thought was sharp ended up not being sharp. Hmm, that is really weird. That is very, very strange. Why? There we go. That's really strange though that it's that they're not focusing. I'm trying to think what else it could be. What else could it be? What else could it be? No wind. I'm assuming nothing on the lens. Yeah, but with the Rokinon, if you set it to infinity, it should do it. Uh, yes, there could be a bit of drift on the focus ring. Now that there's a point. There's a possibility. Because if you set it to infinity, it should do it just fine. Um, hmm. I've never had any trouble with the focus ring on it, but then I must say that I also don't use that lens very often. Yay, you got the sight up. Now let's see. Hopefully, let's cross all our fingers. Let's cross our eyes. That hurt. That it stays up. That would be nice if it stays up. Because you said it's been up and down. Oh, you know what? I need to make sure that I didn't already. No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, I do have 2 marine iguanas. Dum 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 dum. That was a bit dumb. Okay. Do I have the tortoises? Sorry, tortoise. Tortoise. I did not export it. Okay. Tortoise. Tortoise. Tortoises. I like tortoises. They're my friends. Do you mostly do sky photography, or do you do other things too? All kinds. Nice. Yeah, I have to take a look at your stuff. I haven't been online obviously for a week because I was visiting some family. Still don't know what I want to do with these 2 guys. This is a good looking fella. Um, I do want to get rid of his friend in the background, though. A wayward tail. That's better. really bouncy today, and I was really it's second cup of caffeine today. That will do it. His head is kind of blending in a little bit, which I guess helps him with defense. I don't know. He's got all those colors. I'm guessing his defense is just his mean look. Ah, what am I doing? He's a little mean looking. So, are you editing today, or are you editing and streaming, or are you just getting that website back up? Which you successfully have done now. Nice. Yeah, you know, I so sympathize with you. Um, when something is down, it is really a pain. And there's not a lot you can do, which is a bummer. These things look so evil and prehistoric. But they're really not. Well, not to humans anyway. they're really very cool. Something interesting. So these are sea lions. That's not a sea lion. These are sea lions in the Galapagos, and they're quite a bit smaller than the California sea lions. It's really kind of interesting. I mean, they're small enough to they were. I was swimming with them. I would never swim with the California ones. They're massive, but these are a lot smaller. It was really interesting. I never knew that there were different sizes of sea lions. I'm gonna name that Sandy the sea lion. Get it? Ha ha. Okay, bad humor. Sorry. You can ignore me. Feel free. Just ignore me. This was just fun with our yacht, and I think this is our yacht in the background. I can't tell. Our catamaran. Yes, it is the Petrel. I just thought this was a fun photograph because we had our catamaran in the background and the blue-footed boobies standing there, posing for me. It was just kind of fun. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but super fun. Super fun. Oh, there's a clean one. That one's not Sandy, it's Dusty. Oh, terrible, terrible. I'm sorry. I will apologize profusely for my terrible humor. And those are just wet. The sea lions are really cool, though. I know, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It's terrible humor. I should be ashamed of myself. Well, sometimes I am ashamed of myself, so it's okay. It's all good. That is a Nazca booby. Why the English named it? I didn't. Red-footed booby. The red-footed booby, the blue-footed booby. Okay, I get it. They have red feet and blue feet, respectively. This is the Nazca booby. Yeah. Named by the British, of course. I guess it was a goofy bird. I don't know. Ah ha ha ha! Funny, 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 funny. Terms of service. I thought that's what you meant, and I'm like, why would it be terms of service? Boobies. Right. Smart. Yeah. Different kind of booby, though. This is a bird booby. I'll make that a little bit bigger. Yeah, he's okay. Move a little. There's a little bit of noise, not too much. Actually, that was too much. I'm not sure about that photograph. I am so indecisive these days. Really, really terribly indecisive. Wait, come back. There we go. Definitely not that one. Oh, I like this little guy. That was a little pup. He walked right past me. He was in between mommy and daddy. I was a little concerned, so I didn't move at all. I stayed absolutely still. I did not want daddy using me as a snack or getting mad at me in any way, shape, or form. I mean, they have no natural predators there on the islands, so they're not afraid of humans. But I mean, I'm sure as baby was going by, if I'd have made an inappropriate move, he may have gotten a little annoyed and been a little concerned with his the safety of his kid. Those are flies. That is crazy. Flies buzzing around. I'm gonna keep those just because it's weird and it's nature. But I do like this. Like, he's got flies all around his face. He's got one right there. Yeah, one right there. There. Some more flies there. That's pretty wild. And they didn't... I'm going to get rid of that one because you can't really see what it is. It doesn't really seem to bother him too much either. I mean, maybe he doesn't even notice. Who knows? Let's see. I'm going to try and just sharpen this area a little bit. Oh, actually, I'm going to take that up to see if I can't sharpen the fur a little bit on the edges. Just on the edges. Just a little bit. That is a face only a mother could love. No, actually, that's not true. I wanted to hug him. I was just smarter than that. But I was using a really, really short lens here. I think I was using the short lens. Yeah, 70 millimeters. I was using my 70 millimeter lens here, my 2470 or 2870. I can't remember. And he was really, really close. This was not a telephoto lens. It was pretty wild. I think that's the amazing thing, or why I like doing wildlife photography, and especially to their natural habitats, is because you get encounters like this that are so insane. I mean, this is a wild animal, and it had no intentions whatsoever of attacking me. Not in the least. Didn't care. Didn't see me as a threat. Didn't see me as prey. Just walking through. Yeah. The Galapagos are it's pretty incredible place. It's different than anywhere else I've been in the way that the animals are just not afraid. They're not. There's no fear of humans. It's wild. And it's one of the only places in the world with the animals they're just around you, and there's no fear of you. They're just doing their thing. It's really kind of unique. All right. I like that guy. Sea lion baby. Sea lion baby. Who's a cute face? That's a cute face. Yes, it is. That's a cute baby. It's another little baby. I just want to pinch its cheeks. Oh, yeah. So, okay. Here comes... no, that's Mom. Oh, maybe Baby was behind. No. Baby went first. I'm not really sure now. Oh, Baby was last. Yeah, Baby was last. So it was Mom, Dad, and Baby. And I kind of like that also. All right, let me go back to the one I liked. I think it's one before that. Yeah, that one. I kind of like this one too. Just a nice, clean portrait of the little fella. The little fellow. He weighed more than me. Not sure what I want to do with this guy. Just for giggles. Don't normally like to do this with aminals. With the animalia. But, let's see what an HDR would do for him. Yeah, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It's really picking up the colors. No worries. Lurk away. Thanks for joining. What am I gonna do? Let's see. Okay. I like that. Okay. Likey, likey, likey. Oops. should like this. Like that one. Ooh, I like that one. That one's okay too. All right. I think I like that one the best. See if I can get this a little sharper. For those of you that watch this later on, it for some reason it didn't set to auto record, so you're going to get this right in the middle, but that's okay. The only thing you missed is me just babbling to myself. Oh, and of course Ray's a fan and I were talking a little bit, so you did miss that, but nothing that was important other than me babbling, so it's fine. This is not fuzzy at all, but I just want to see if I can't get some of the feathers to pop a bit more. Now well, at least not that. I tried too soft normal. Not very noisy, but oh, actually, let me go too soft normal. Go back to that, but just bump that up a bit. Yeah, it's getting just a little bit more definition here. Just you can see the edges of the feathers there. Yeah, okay. I'm okay with that. Hey, low bass, how's it going? I see you peeking in. Eyes good. How's you? I was hanging out in San Francisco for almost a week visiting cousins, so I was not streaming. But I'm back. You did? That's so nice. That doesn't mean you missed me, though. You just noticed I was gone. You very carefully worded that. Oh, actually, let me... Okay. Nazca, baby. I've been editing boobies. Blue-footed boobies, Nazca boobies. My inner 13-year-old just came out again. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. If it's any consolation, the burger tasted better than the lens. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's see. That's a bummer. Lenses can, I don't know, they leave a metallic aftertaste, so, you know, there's that. Weird. Yeah, lenses tend to leave a metallic aftertaste and a little bit of rubbery too. Kind of like eating alligator. So, yeah. Wouldn't advise it. The burger's probably, I mean, granted the lens will last longer, but the burger, probably better tasting. Oh, alligator. Well, I've never had alligator. I've had crocodile and caiman. Oh, it's like chewing rubber. It's like chewing a tire. Um, wasn't impressed. Not impressed at all. In fact, it's so weird. It's like when I had the first time when I had crocodile, it was really hard for me to swallow it because that sense that I was chewing on a tire was. Ugh. And I'm really good with trying new foods and different foods all over the world. I mean, I've tried. I tasted fried tarantula in Cambodia. So I have I've tried some really interesting things, but for some reason couldn't do it. That's pretty funny. Oh, he does not get the whole hiding thing, does he? That is pretty funny. Yeah. He kind of misses the boat. He needs a bathrobe or something because he was just, he was just letting it all show. He didn't seem to mind though. It is a good image. I think that might be a winner. I like it. Yeah, I'm entering a competition too, and I have less than a month. Oh no, maybe just a month. Anyway, um, it's a bird competition though, and I just choosing photographs. I hate it. I hate that part. You never know with the judges because you don't know. I mean, something that you really like and looks great may not be what the judges are looking for that day. It's really very difficult to choose. Yeah, yeah, of course. And but again, it's so subjective. It's kind of like sorry, I have to scratch my eye. Sorry, it's so subjective, kind of like gymnastics, where um, one judge thinks it's a 9.9, and another judge says that's a 5 to me. It's really subjective. Yep. In fact, I did a contest once, a local contest, and I submitted a photograph that I had won an award for in another local contest in another city I was living in, and they just did not like it. Uh, they criticized it because of the title. They didn't like the title. It wasn't the photograph. It was the title they didn't like. So there you go. Oh, you won last year, so yeah, you got to beat that guy. Actually, it's more pressure if you won last year to win again. What was your winning photograph? Well, that I can see. I no, I can see that. That makes total sense. Um, this particular photograph, though, was not at all. I mean, it was a description of a Maasai woman. Um, I can't remember what the title was. It was an appropriate title, and I don't know. I don't know. It was just a really weird comment. It was only three judges, and it was really only two of them that had made the comment. Um, but yeah, I don't. For the life of me, and I had a friend with me that had been a professional photographer for years, and he was just shaking his head. He was not at all convinced. Okay, first place and best in show. Let's see. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. What kind of snake is it? Oops, wrong one. Yellow-bellied water snake. Very, very cool. Now, the show, is it mainly, was it reptiles and insects, or just reptiles, or was it wildlife, or what kind of, oh, everything. Okay. Sometimes I like the shows that are um, a little more specific, and sometimes I do like more generalized shows. It really depends. I'm getting ready to do a gallery showing. I'm just choosing the right venue. There are a couple of really good galleries in my area. Let's see. I actually like this one better than the other one. I mean, that's just me. I like this one better. Um, from my eye, I really like. I'm drawn to the eye of the lizard, but then also the water drop just above it. Really? Yeah, I really I see. I think this one is even better than the snake. I mean, the snake one is really good, but I like this one better. That eye, it's very captivating. It's nice work. Of the other one? Yeah, well, let me see. Let me. Yeah. But I think, okay, I get that but I like it. I do still like it. I think because it's in black and white, it's striking. I think it wouldn't have been as good in color. I think the symmetry of the ripples are really, really nice, but I like the other photograph better. I think second place should have won first place. Were there a lot of entrants? I'm gonna hold on to that one. Oh, nice, nice. Those are fun. Oh, is this the one for the your state fair that you said you were getting photographs ready for? Nice. Yeah, no, I think most state fairs have photography competitions in there somewhere. I know I entered a few things and won a couple of awards at the Los Angeles County Fair. I have yet to do it at the Oregon State Fair because I keep forgetting. But yeah, I really like the state fair competitions. When is the fair? When is the judging actually? Ugh. Yeah, it is. It's infuriating, especially when people really don't know what they're talking about. Yeah. Did you not say anything to them? I would have found it very hard not saying anything. That's another problem I have. Good, good. Yeah, I don't tend to suffer fools gladly. Oh, nice. Yeah, that is around the corner. I see a few dip spots. There we go. Got rid of it. Perfect. Okay. I hate shows where you're sitting there and they're judging. Um, the one I was just talking about was one where I was sitting there while they were judging. I really love constructive criticism, but that one was just really weird. Yeah, I don't want to judge. It's not my thing. I agree with you. And judging is really, really subjective too. Like, I mean, they awarded you first prize on the other photograph. If I was one of the judges, I would have clearly been drawn to the lizard. Nice. No, I'm not either. I don't enter contests a lot. I do it if and when I do it, and I do sometimes. It's for the fun. Contests are not my main thing, but they can be fun. That was just one contest that a friend of mine had wanted me to enter because he wanted to see how the judging was. He was actually a photography judge himself, the friend that was with me. Oh, yeah, I don't know that one. Kupoti? I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. I don't know it at all. That shows you how much I enter. Oh, okay, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, one of the ones I'm entering is, or actually I already entered one. Birds in Flight. I can't remember the magazine that sponsors it. I probably enter a contest about maybe once every 5 years, just for giggles. Yeah, I'm not really big on them. Yeah, yeah, that's a tougher one. Which was what I was saying. The specialized ones are a bit tougher because they're comparing like to like. But the more general ones, you can wow them. Absolutely. See you in a few. His unique name. A rock. It's just a rock in the sea. This one's kind of nice because I can see... Ooh, that's better. I can see his blue feet. Oh, that's better. Oh, I like that one. I like the feathers on this guy. Hey, hey, welcome back. This guy's got really nice texture to him. I do like the feathers. His feet are nice and blue. Razor-Fan said the same thing. No boobies. No boobies. It's against the TOS. Smart Alex. He got you. He beat you to it. Hey, at least I didn't start it out by saying, and now for some boobies. Could have been worse. And now for boobies pooing. Oh, that didn't sound right. You know, I like the clouds in there, but I really want to bring that sky down. No, don't Google boobies pooing. No, don't. Probably not a good idea. This is a blue-footed booby shitting on a rock. Literally. Boobies on a rock. More boobies. Red-footed boobies. Boobies with red feet. Oh, yeah, I exported this one already. But, oh, yeah, that's done already. Huh. Oh, cancel, edit, and sharpen. Woo, that's big. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I really like this sharpen on birds. I think it's really, really made for birds. Not in that case. Slowly it updates. Hey, and this year, because I'm shooting with a mirrorless camera, sometimes I can photograph vampires because it's mirrorless. Get it? Sorry, bad joke. I apologize. Whoa, that was awful. Awful, awful, awful. Good point. Good point. The mirrorless makes it so much easier, though. Not gonna lie. I tested it on Aimsies, who claims to be a vampire, and I'm pretty sure she is because she doesn't like the sun. She's allergic to garlic. I have not tried to stick a stake through her heart, but you know. But she's only recently started coming up in photographs. So, you decide. Yeah, 100% better safe than sorry. I do walk around with a stake whenever she's around, a wooden stake, not a like an actual beef steak. Um, I just feel it's safer. Blank screen. Man, it's taking forever. I don't know why. The Topaz software has been really slow. There we go. All right. Let me. Okie dokie. you know, it's starting to become a thing with people um, doing a lot of um, blurring in the foreground. And I like it, but it doesn't always suit the photograph. That bird is using the sand. He's got the rest of his body on the sand, just his feet up on the branch. What a lazy bird. Lazy, lazy bird. I can't remember what that was. A weird bird. Great. Huh, huh, huh. I don't remember. I don't rightly remember. Oh, actually. Ooh. Remove the spots. And get rid of that little tail. Done. Okay. Now, if only I could remember what bird this is. Oh, my Google Lens. Ha ha ha. Great. Radio. Send me Mickey Mouse. Come on, Google Lens. Tell me what bird that is. That's also a great frigate. No, man. No, that can't be a great frigate. Really? The great frigate has a red thingy, and it's well, your models are the size of the jewelry, actually. Um, you could have your one of your insects model some jewelry, but I think maybe a set of earrings might be a little too heavy for it. Maybe one earring would be the same size. Um, yeah, there's some weird requests out there. Oh, that's a juvenile frigate. Oh, really? Okay, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen it. So oh, right, no, I have seen it. The CGI people. Of course I've seen it. Interesting. Yeah, your models sure could. Yeah, that would be. Yeah, that's an interesting request. Oh, that's a female. A female frigate bird. Okay. Frigate bird. The males are so pretty. I did not know this was a female frigate. Interesting. The male frigate birds have this red bulbous balloon neck that when they're trying to court, they puff out their red neck. Poor Nyla. She keeps us all in check, and yet doesn't even deserve a new dress. Let's see. I like the boots. I do like the boots. The dress is pretty too. But I like the boots. Nyla's looking good these days. Oh, I was gonna say she looks more like 150. She's got impeccable skin. She's a really young 150. Easily. Really? No, I won't tell her. I won't tell her. I She looks fantastic for 359. Yeah, she knows everything. You should be afraid. You should be very, very afraid. But Nyla has good taste in clothes, so, you know, who am I to judge? I look older than she does, and I am nowhere near 359 years old, so. Oh, I was wondering, what did I take a photograph of? I couldn't even see that. know, I think I may have exported this guy before. Now I'm not positive. No, I don't think I did. I did not. Huh. Okay. Good to know. I think I was going to, but never did. Oh, I need to do something first. Ribla. Ribla. You know, Nyla doesn't get enough credit for keeping us all in line. Well, I think her teeth are bigger than her head, to be honest. Don't tell her I said that, though. Unless she's already listening. She does need to see a dentist about those fangs, though. Just a suggestion. Better. Me like you better. Just for giggles. Let's see. Kind of like this in black and white. I do like that in black and white, actually. I like it better than the color. Yeah. Yep. Oh, there's the bird. Don't know what he's doing. He's gonna get rid of that. Gonna get rid of that mistake. Oh, look at all these boobies. Tons of boobies. Booby, 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 booby. I can just keep saying booby all day long. Oh, what a pretty little booby. There's one, I can't remember the photographer's name, but he's been popping up on my Facebook a lot. And he's a really good photographer. And I think he's fairly well known, and I can't remember his name now. It's bugging me, but in any case, but everything he's primarily a bird photographer, but everything he shoots is so highly saturated, and I'm just not a big fan of sometimes a decent amount of saturation is good, but everything he shoots is super super saturated, and all of the photographs start to look like each other. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of it. I mean, it's a style. It's just not for me. Like here, and the reason I was saying that because here I was taking down the green saturation because I didn't want and the luminance too. Because I didn't want it to take away from the bird. I didn't want it to be too saturated with the foliage. But in his everything is saturated. And it's just it looks fine sometimes, but it's just not my thing. Actually, he's in the or she, I'm not sure, is in the mangroves. Sitting in the mangroves. Lots of boobies. There's another booby. Same booby. It's same booby repeatedly. Sorry. There's that 13-year. Oh, so here's what the great frigate male looks like. just a way better looking bird than the female. And when that red puffer thing is puffed out, it's incredible. Just a weird looking, incredible looking creature. He was just starting to let his puff go down. See, I was very careful the way I said that. Two birds passing in the night. Oh, there, yeah, there he is with his. Again, his puff is down. Hey, raise a fan. Is is that is that emote a Bob? What's his name? Bob, the painting guy. Bob. Why can't I remember? It's Bob. I know it's Bob. Mr. Frigate. Oh, Bob Ross. Thank you. That's Ray when he was younger. Wow. Blood has been drawn. First shot over the bow. Oh, wow. Keep going. I like your vitriol at each other. It's fun. Fun. Oh, I just realized this guy has really weird eyes. Really weird eyes. I wish this was puffed up. I wish I wish the female frigate was around and he was excited, because it's really cool when that's all puffed up. And I could go so many places with that, I know, but I'm being really good. Yeah, see, there you go. I knew it was going to take one of you. Shrinkage. Yeah, it was shrinkage. it was hot, but it was still shrinkage. He was just in the water, that's all. He'd just been in the water. Give him a break. Eyes appreciated. Poor male frigate bird. Ah. What a weird beak. I don't know what's going on with his beak. Nah, I don't like that. I really just want to sharpen it a tiny little bit. ever so softly. Get it? Sharpen it softly. A little bit more. And there's no noise to suppress there. That's ever so softly. I apologize to this bird in advance. I'm highlighting his shrinkage, drawing attention to it. I don't mean to be rude to him, but it is what it is. He's got shrinkage. When he's showing off, quite the man. What a weird beak, though. Okay, yeah, all right, that, yeah. All right, I'm going to do it again. Okay, so his beak is actually really long. We just can't see it. Oh, I hurt myself. That I deserved. I deserved to hurt myself. He's got a really long beak, but it's pointed right at us, so we can't see it. Which reminds me of the proboscis monkey that I'm going that I plan on photographing next August. That's another one with a long. See, his beak is actually long, and you can see it here. Wait, no, you can see it here. The shot's fuzzy, but you can see that he's got a really long beak. But staring straight at us, you can't see that beak. Poor guy. It's a great frigate, all right? A great frigate. And they make the weirdest sound, too. It's like a... when they're... See, oh, there you can see his beak. When they're calling to their prospective mate, it is quite a show. Kind of hard to duplicate or explain. It's one of those you gotta see it to believe it. More boobies. Boobies on rocks this time. Boobies on rocks. Boobies on trees. Boobies everywhere. Red-footed booby. Not to be confused with blue-footed booby. Red-footed booby has a blue and pink face. Blue-footed booby just has blue feet. Yeah. Boobies, boobies everywhere. Hey, Bob Ross again. It's Bob Ross here. The Bob Ross School of Painting. Don't want to make that too pink. There we go. Now you can see it. Oh, there's another booby in the back. There's a back booby and a front booby. Oh, I feel my blood sugar dropping. That's why the booby jokes. We're just a disgusting little trio here today. Ow, my shoulder hurts. Yeah, see, there's a little booby back there. Yeah, booby on rocks. Red-footed booby on rocks. That's what this one is. Boobies on the rocks. That's a new drink. Boobies on the rocks. I'm losing my mind. All right, that's a new drink. It's going to have, let's see, blue curacao, grenadine, vodka. I think that's it. And it's going to be boobies on the rocks. It's my new drink. I'll let you know how it tastes. All right, that's it for me. I need to go eat dinner. Blood sugar's dropping rapidly. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Raise a Fan. Thanks, Low Bass Sky. Shout out to both of you. Anybody else who's watching this later, check out their feeds, their Twitch feeds. Fun, great artists in themselves. And thanks a bunch. And I'll be back tomorrow. As the weather's getting cooler, I'll be here almost every day. See you later, Raise a Fan. See you later, Low Bass, and have a good one. Thanks for watching.